Verified huge. You made that mega look mini. Great work. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success. Calculated carving. Sweet. Now that you have the hang of things on the ground, it's time to get in the air. Head over to the ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets your board off the ground and opens up a world of possibilities. Get them on lock, and the city is your playground. Enough words. Let's get those ollies popping. Ooh, busting out the good stuff. But let's focus on your ollies first. That's a make. Now try again. Now that you've got the ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Let me check the instructions again. Right. An ollie or a flip trick. Remember, get ready, then pop. There's another one coming. Hit it. Blasting airs feels good, doesn't it? At least, that's what my research indicates. Timing your ollies is the key to our next bag of tricks. Grind. Wait, a key to open a bag? Investigate word choice. One down. You've got this. Remember, control your speed to lock into the grind. 2 out of 3. Keep on grinding. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more challenging. You are now built to grind. The rails, curves, and coping in San Van won't know what hit them. All right, one more course to go. First, kickflips, a must in every skater's repertoire. That is indeed a cool flip trick, but whoa. It's one thing to study and research kickflips. It's enough sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, let's set a session marker. Mark a spot, and I'll remember it, so you can teleport back. All right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. Exquisite. Imagine what you'll do in Sandvan proper. Head back to your session marker, and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Let's escape the park and try a few different tricks before the Sandvan water taxi arrives. Nice flip and kick flip. Oh, a backside shove. Heel make for the win. You shoved it good. Real good. You are now fully equipped to rip it up in Sandvan. Let's get over there. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll. Let's get over to Sandvan. Good times are calling us. On how the resident incentive program works along the way. Get ready to rip. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the Sandvan skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate. So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city. There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes Sandvan so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you rip chips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead. Algorithmic! That line was sick. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Sorry to be a stickler for details, but... Nice work. Do a trick, land 4 wheels on the ground, and you earn score. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score. Functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker to get realigned and launch some airs. Now, all right, looks like you've got it figured out. Let's put it all together and crush this On the Spot challenge. Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those DACs love a huge drop.
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the DACs. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. You might be wondering, what does skater eyes mean? Don't worry, it doesn't involve implants or laser surgery. It just means you see the world a bit different. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri Towers, a DAC's hotspot. Tons of great spots.
Wavy grinds are the best. Let's give it another go. Nice. You're not even out of breath. Wow, you're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
Looking good. You're...
Pro tip, up your score by flipping.
Okay, you've got your flip tricks and grinds on block. Let's see you put it together in one sequence. Absolutely killer! I'm super stoked on the footy V-grab. I bet the crew will be too.
Vocab education tip. Footy is short for video footage.
Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. Alright, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Flying feels good, doesn't it? Now return to your session marker for a spin refresher. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! So sick! Okay, now return to your session marker for a spin and grab collab. Remember, surrender to the roll-in, and just focus on your trick. You didn't grab. Next time. That was dope! You've got your spins and grabs locked in. Why don't you session the Dax trolley transition home under the bridge?
Don't want to bother you, but the challenge spot isn't around here. Time is ticking. Halfway there. Air cleared with flair. Much appreciated.
That was crazy! You shredded the beep out of old Bonsky. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy!
Ever bonk a bike rack? Want to put some polish on that parking barrier? Switch up your push stance to keep your Kathy balanced. preoccupied with texting. That was their fault. Hedgemont fun fact. Bonsky Skate Park's first pour was led by OG Dak Joe Bonsky. A legendary scene builder and concrete formula master, Joe spread the word on the sand van scene with his self-published theme, Bonsky Beat. Joe always prided himself on being just a small-town boy. Blue Light always serves up delicious daily specials. All you can grind ledges and bottomless air refills. It's not a sesh until a pedestrian complains.